Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, Chayden. I know y'all don't normally see me in front of the camera, but this is what this video is about today. We're doing, or I should say, I'm doing a breakdown of what the camera guy takes in his hunting bag. Whenever we're duck hunting or deer hunting, but primarily you're going to see mostly what I carry duck hunting because that's what season it is. It's both. That's what season we're doing the most hunting in right now. So, I'm going to start out with the most relevant to the title of the video, my camera bag. I actually carry two bags. My first one is this waterproof blind bag. It floats in case it gets dropped in the water or whatnot. It's all my camera gear, and so it kind of keeps it all safe. Open it up right there, and it's split up into two sides. So over here, this is kind of the battery, studio lighting, more of the technical side of it. And I carry this light. It mounts to the studio. This remote. I'll normally set the GoPro up about 30 yards, 20 yards away from me, and then I can control everything from this one remote, and then I'm still able to shoot and stuff on days where I'm actually shooting. And then, so that's it for this one. And then right here, have this old hard case, and in this, I carry the GoPro Studio mount, the microphone, and where you can mount lights and other accessories on there. And then I keep all the batteries in this case for the most part. And then, so that's this side. And I also carry a power mount where I can charge my phone, and it also mounts to GoPro mounts. And the GoPro slides in right there, and I can still record. So that's all of that side. On this side, this is one of the most versatile mounts I have. This is the spider mount. As you can see, I already have the GoPro mounted on here. Normally, whenever you see any of the boat footage in the videos, this is where it's coming from, the spider mount. I'm holding it, I'm turning it around, I'm putting it down by the water. And this mount, it probably gets used the most of anything. Also, you can wrap it around the front of the boat, use the remote, and then we got our group picture, the thumbnail like you saw in our opening day video. If you haven't seen it, you can go check it out. This right here, this year Arkansas Game and Fish made it possible where you can use screw-in mounts. So this one is a GoPro screw-in. I'll screw it into the side of the tree and then mount the GoPro wherever I need it, and whether or not it's right by me. Normally the GoPro's set up away, and then it's just stationary mount. No one's knocking it off. It's not going anywhere. You'll see the footage of the hole and the ducks coming in right there on top of it. And then this one right here is the same thing, except I have a foam mount that screws onto that, and I'll normally set this up on my tree, and then I can kind of move it around, move my phone around, get different angles, different motion angles, and then take my phone off and you just hold my phone. Then I also have the head mount. This is where you'll see the first person view where I'll be shooting, and you see the barrel, you see me tracking the duck. And that's where this comes from, is the head mount. And lastly is the jaw mount, the clamp, whatever you want to call this. This one is kind of, if I'm in an area that I can't use the spider mount, or I just need another mount in general, this is it. Super heavy duty mount, great for clamping on tables for our podcast episodes or our Quackback series. And so that's what that'll get used for. And if you're interested in any of the gear that I show in this video, specifically camera gear, I'll have Amazon links linked down below where you can pick it up for yourself. So that's the camera bag. Now, this bag This is a cupped up waterfowl bag, and this is kind of where I keep everything. If I'm walking in and I don't carry this bag, then I have a case that slides in the back of here, and I'll take almost all of this stuff in that one case, and it's just a little bit harder to access, but sometimes that's what we have to do. Then if we open this up, you normally want to set it up in the way that you're going to take things out. So as soon as I get to the boat ramp, we're fixing to make a cold boat ride. I'm going to grab this left-handed wool glove and my net gator. I'm going to put it on, and I need to be able to video with my right hand, use the touch screen on my phone, all that good stuff. And so then this is what I have on. After we leave the boat ramp, we get to our hole. I got my tree strap. You always want to have your tree strap ready to clip onto the tree, and that way you can hang up all of your stuff. You can hang up your shotgun, and then you can hang up your bags, whatnot, anything. You just strap this on. And this one's plastic. It's a little bit quieter. So yeah, after that, we get into the good stuff. We get my lanyard. I'm not usually calling a whole lot. I'm normally behind the camera. On my lanyard, I keep an Echo Drake whistle, a Black River hybrid call, and then this is actually one of my first duck calls ever, and it was a Quackhead J-frame. And so that's what I carry on my lanyard. Next, we get our box of shells right here. This box is Wicked Blend by Browning. This year, the rule is on our WMA that you can only carry 25 shells. So that's one box. And then, lastly, I've got my duck loose, my duck hanger, whatever you want to call it. Have this one right here. It's just a Cabela's Northern Flight. Pretty basic. You have to have that in order to be legal, each person. And then for deer hunting, if I'm deer hunting, I'll have my binoculars and about half of this stuff. On top of that, I normally carry about 2 bottles of water in my bag. Got to stay hydrated. And then 1 carbonated drink, whatever it is, an energy drink or a Zevia is what I drink a lot of. And then your snack bag. And that's typically what I carry in my main bag. So then we go to the pockets on the side. This one, it's just trash bags. Deer hunting, you need to pack your deer out, keep everything clean. Then we flip it over to this side. Over here, it's kind of your emergency system. This is my fire starting stuff. I have cedar bark and dryer lint. Pretty basic stuff. And then weatherproof matches. These things are legit. Pretty awesome. In case of emergency, need a fire and someone falls in, they need to warm up. This is what I've got in order to keep us all nice and happy in the woods. Then, last side pouch is just masking tape and nylon rope. Front 2 pouches of the bag. We're getting into our late season mallards. It's December now, end of December, fixing to be New Year's. About to have a winter storm come in, so we got hot hands. Anyone gets cold, it's bound to happen. So carry those. Also, for your batteries, as a camera guy, you're gonna a lot of times put a hot hand in my camera case. It keeps the batteries from getting too cold, or even your camera. And then lastly is this is my headlamp right here. Let's see. Okay. Odd. Got to change that. Then deer hunting, I got my grunt call. I got my Primos doe bleat can. Words. And then release for bow hunting. And then my custom knife right here. I carry this with me. Chop down trees with it. And so that's basically all that I carry in both of my hunting bags. For the camera gear, is going to be linked below, guys. And just a quick video to show you what I carry as a camera guy on a budget. No big fancy cameras right now. This is all that I use. So be sure to like and subscribe. Appreciate all you viewers. Y'all are awesome. And we'll see you next time on BAK Outdoors. Back out.